And welcome back. We start off today under mostly cloudy conditions. We've since pushed the majority of those clouds off to our east. We're still seeing some over our viewing area right now. We'll see some tonight on into tomorrow as well. Now these clouds kept us relatively cool today, well below average. 67 degrees was our high today here in Hattiesburg. 52 was this morning's low. Of course, not near our records and our normals, and we are again well below our high, but our overnight low is pretty much where it should be, and it definitely will be tonight. In the mid to upper 50s is where we will top out at, or I should say bottom out at. Winds out of the north-northeast, 5-10 miles per hour. Again, some clouds trying to hang around into tomorrow as we warming up to right near 80 degrees. Warmer, and again, we'll have some clouds and some sunshine. Should be a relatively nice day ahead of us. So, all right, let's go and talk about Nestor. That's where these clouds have come from today. So Nestor is now a tropical storm. That's why it's named. Staying down in the Gulf of Mexico. It'll make landfall somewhere along the Florida Panhandle. Now, the one thing that's going on with Nestor is, again, as we all know, hurricanes feed off the warm waters of the ocean. But if you remember talking about yesterday, we had a mid to upper level low that was sitting in Texas. That's moved on off to the east and now is becoming more superimposed over Nestor. And that's actually what's kept these clouds off to our southeast and really kept the rain activity out of here as well. But it's making Nestor become more subtropical, and all that means is now it's feeding off the temperature difference. And so it could intensify a little bit as it moves up to north and to the east. Good news for us is Nestor is not going to impact us at all besides the clouds we saw today. What is going to impact us is another cold front as we go into next week, really your Monday into your Tuesday time frame. We're already seeing some signs of the beginning of it in the jet stream up to the northwest out and over the Pacific. Again, we're going to have a kind of a dip in a jet stream. This will be a relatively large dip, and it's going to cause what we have called a closed off low, just a very strong low pressure center. I'll have a trailing cold front along with it. Now the cold front again will be stout. It's going to drop us probably about 10 degrees from your Monday to your Tuesday time frame. Also along with this that we're going to have to watch out for would be some severe weather. Well, more on that though in just a second. I just want to show you our future rainfall totals as this one model picks it up. Not expecting too much in the way of rain. We really don't need any right now. We've kind of knocked the drought down. Fire danger is down quite a bit. So another ½ inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch across our viewing area would be about all we're looking at. That's some good news. Again, we could see some larger amounts in some of the heavier downpours, but that'll be a pretty overall average. So here we go for your severe outlook for your Monday. Right now we are just in the box for a slight risk on up to our north. This will be right along that cold front as it moves on through, really talking Monday afternoon. And the thing with this is, again, all threats are possible right now. Some small hail, some gusty winds. A tornado can be ruled out. Some of the parameters are showing up to be a little bit stronger than we thought. Still a relatively low threat though, so overall don't expect tornadoes. That's not my main concern. Again, gusty winds would be the main concern along with it. So your forecast brought by Richard Schwartz and Associates. Here we go on into your weekend. Temperatures remain in the 80s, lower 80s for your Monday with about a 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Again, we drop 10 degrees into the lower 70s for Tuesday on into your Wednesday before you try to warm it up for your Thursday with more rain chances to end next week. Overnight lows, Tuesday and Wednesday night are going to be chilly in the 40s.